Komomai and mahalo. Welcome to my channel, A Lifetime of Travels, from this beautiful island of Maui at the Hyatt Regency, Maui. And in this next part, I present to you in continuation of the series I recorded on Hawaiian culture and language. The next part is about audience questions. There's a couple folks who asked questions to the panel, and it's interesting to see their heartfelt responses from within their experiences and their lifetime of learnings on what kind of measures they have taken and to pass on the language and culture to their further generations. So feel free to watch on and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have been enjoying the series so far on from these experts on how they have passed on the culture and language generation after generation. There are some personal experiences which you might be able to relate to, but yeah, thank you and mahalo for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. I bring more such cultural and interesting videos from my travels. Aloha and mahalo.
It's short time for any questions or comments. And I'd like to actually acknowledge our students. We have some students from our colleges, from Hakaula, from Manoa. Aloha! Yes. Yeah. And so we have 3 generations. Yes, we have our senior Kumu, we have our baby Kumu, we have our Mamana, we have our Ohana Olelo Hawaii. Yeah, we have like a full circle of what we represent as Olelo Hawaii revitalization community members. Yeah, so it's a nice thing to see this evening. Any questions, comments? We have room for maybe 2. Okay, yes, sir.
Ojoko, we know. He haumana ma UHMC. So, what is the thought? What is the mana'o of the group regarding the formalization of the language? And we know there's some Hakaka with Manoa, and Hilo, and Maui, and Hauʻoli. How do we congeal all of that? And when you have the answer, that we write it down, we go write a book and sell
I have been teaching Olelo Hawaii as my only profession and job, really, coming right out of Kulanui, o Hawaii Mamano, and heard of that from the very beginning. But I am here today struggling with a really awful cold because this is Manui. We are all here from each individual Kaiaulu, each different Kulanui, representing the 4-year institutions, the 2-year institution. We are, I'm not going to say it, but Kahiko and mature, I should say, So we are mature and young. You have some of us who have been in the profession for 20 plus, 30 plus years, and those who have just begun their teaching experience. And it is a joy and a pleasure of mine. Mauno Kuʻulei, mauno Kuʻula, e huihu kako kokoa kikai o nā Kumu. This was unheard of 20-something years ago. We were in our silos. We weren't Hakakai, but we were in our silos because it was such a new thing. I was very fortunate to stumble upon a teaching career. I come from a line of teachers at the elementary, middle school, and high school level. And I pledged to my mother at a very young age, I will never become a teacher. Because I saw the work involved, and I was taught it along every summer, every break, bulletin boards, construction paper, confetti, everything you name it, I've done it for an auntie and uncle, my mother, so forth and so on. My brother's in education, my sister-in-law's in education, everybody's in education, and I said I would not do it. And I walked out of University of Hawaiʻi with the degree, and I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? Because my passion was ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. I fell in love with ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. Before falling in love with Akane, I fell in love with the language because I didn't have it. I didn't have it growing up. I had a great-grandfather who spoke it on the island of Hawaii, which we got to visit once a year as a toddler. So I know I heard it, but I never learned it. Was privileged and fortunate to go to Kamehameha schools where I fell in love with ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. And the love of the language and all of ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi, as I wrote on my pepa, because I didn't even look my pepa. When the question was posed, it was, it's a difficult question to answer because we hear that a lot today. How are we going to continue this ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi? How are we going to incorporate it? How are we going to teach it? We are it. We are Hawaii. I have a statement on my syllabus for my students that are beginning their first year, some of them for the very first time, introduced to the native tongue of Hawaii. And I say, if not here, where? Real pidgin, you gotta bring that pidgin accent out because you understand that. And my question to all of them is, if not here in Hawaii, where? So it is a part of who we are, it is a part of what we do. And again, I am here today because of this congeniality of us, the professionalism that we share to one goal, Yola Mau Ka'olelo Hawaii. And that's it, and we all love it. We were talking about it today, a few of us, and I never know where we was going. I never know what we was doing. And I'm a structured person, very structured. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a long trade for me. But I loved it because we were in such great company. I am with great, amazing people who have one core goal in mind. A'oakui ka ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. Teach ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. Yola mau ka ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. And that's all that matters. Mahalo.
So for those of you who like Kaiko, Anna, and myself, who grew up English as a first language, now that you ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi, what is your world like now? And then my next question is, so our mama, she comes from Niumalu, Waikolu, Anna. Mama, hearing her mama as well as her grandmother, ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi, makaʻōlelo makohine. So she hears Hauʻoli. So ma'a, yeah, Hauʻoli. Now she lives here in Nakini. It's Hauʻukeuke. So what would you say to those like mama who experienced like your mama, same generation? What would you say to Kumu? Because when they hear something that says they ma'a kamuela versus samuela, she ma'a a'ale versus today a'ole, what would you say to Kupuna when they hear what is conversed today versus what they heard? What would you say to them so to embrace and help them regardless? So the first question was your English and then how you feel. What is your world like? And the second was your referring to
Auntie, I think I will answer your second question. I wouldn't say anything, I would just listen to you. And try to document if you can as much variation. Yeah, because that's gold. Yeah.
Because sometimes it's kind of hard, or depends how you feel.
Yeah.
Your mama always try to say, Mama, just keep me kind of hamo, but hello.
So for your first question, I'm going to say that, and I can only answer this now. Yeah, but thinking about the way I see the world now and the way I sort of remember how I saw the world before, because it's almost, luckily I started learning Hawaiian like in my mid-teens, so I almost forget, yeah. But I'm going to say I'm happier now, and the world is more beautiful now. The world is a lot more beautiful now. People are beautiful, the place is beautiful. We all argue, yeah, where we've Kauai, pretty, yeah. Maui, beautiful, yeah. I'm from Hawaiian. You wanna know real thing? Come on. No, but what I'm saying is, my world is more beautiful because of Hawaiian language in my mind. Now, for your other question, I've heard this before, that there were kupuna who were told that what they remember hearing or what they spoke is not what we do. Yeah? And that's really scary for me, because there's a man, I'm not going to say who he is, but there's a man that is extremely well known in Hawaiian cultural practice, and he is probably one of the experts of Hawaiian chant. And he actually said before, I cannot come to your class anymore because the students know more than I do. And so he's almost refused to teach what he knows, because at some point somebody went to him and said, "Oh, but that's not what we're learning." So, Mama, when you hear somebody say something different, maybe Hauʻoli, maybe that's Maui style. Mama, don't ever leave Kona style. You say Hauʻoli, what would you like? Yeah? And my advice would actually be more so to everybody else. Make sure we don't ever tell a kupuna that what they heard was wrong. You know why? Because they heard them from people who knew way more than we did. Yeah? And Mama, when you heard Hauʻoli, you heard them from the people who never learned them in college. Tell you that much. Yeah? So for more, I wouldn't tell, like he said, I wouldn't tell the kupuna anything. But I would tell the young one, watch it. Because you don't know. And then ask the young one, well, where you heard that? And where they heard that? And where they heard that? Because all Mama gotta say is, I heard from my kupunas, and that's it. Yeah? So don't ever look at an elder and try and tell them that what you know now is more valuable than what they grew up with. Yeah, because if not for them, none of us would be here. Yeah, and Kumu Ope talked earlier about the native speaker recordings that we have. I spent a bunch of time helping out with these recordings at the Bishop Museum, and the differences in the words was ridiculous. You can kind of hear the similarities, yeah. But you know, when one said manini something and the other one said piaya and the word is completely different. You know, the kupuna, they never said was okay for you it's that and for me it's this, and there's nothing wrong here. Because all we try to do is talk story to each other. Yeah. So, no worry. No worry. And the young ones just, okay, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, that's what you gotta say.